Okay. Oh, what we're even doing? I don't even know. Oh, this fucking gauntlet thing. I forgot I was still here. Shit. Lady Orca, thank you for gifting a sub to Hugh. Hugh, welcome back into the fireplace, courtesy of Lady Orca. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Too kind. Hi, Lady Orca. Oh my god, that's an adorable emote. Oh, the little raccoon! Get out of here, that's so cute. Alright. So... I'm trying to get through this stupid fucking gauntlet in Vilehaven still. Let's just go for it. Let's just try and, like, get through it, like, first or second try. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna be like, fuck this shit. It'll be done. Damn it. I'm all wormied up and ready to go. Ah! Jerk. Getting the hands warmed up. Wait, what was that noise? Oh, I think it was just the guys that... Yeah, these guys. I think that's all I heard. Oops. I guess I should have probably farmed before, because I don't... Usually I just run straight here because I'm picking up my, my shade, and that's going to replenish and get rid of the worms, but probably do that beforehand this time. How's everybody doing, by the way? What's everybody been up to this week? Isu, Hugh, Lady Orca? Putting you all on the spot. Just kidding. You don't have to tell me. What? Be patient. Okay. Now we really get into it. Fuck, I stood in the worms. There was just so much happening. Mm, 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 mm. I only have 2 bombs right now because I don't have enough shards to help me out. Let's form. Oh! Oh, that's really cool. That they can either be a bola or staked from a spear. Hmm. Ooh. Which form do I want to try? I want to throw them. I only want to use them on the big boss dude at the end. Try the spears. Actually, I don't really get close enough. Like, I don't really get underneath him that much, so maybe the throwables would be better. Can we change that? I was hoping there would be some kind of loot in those. I guess not. Ah, for fuck's sake. Just immediately jump into it. Damn it.
Lizard.
Hydrate.
Lizard.
Oh.
Lizard.
Ah. Okay. 1 second. Ooh, can I get that? I think I have to do my hydration and stuff beforehand, because it might kick off a battle. Thank you, thank you. Of course, you. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oops. Hopefully I can get through this. These guys are spawning in really weird places. Oh, you dick. Ah. Ah, fuck. Ah, as if he threw another one. Ah. I'm gonna go over here because I don't think this is the run. Yep. Oh, and he just died too. It was just about to kick off into the actual boss fight. Boo. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing so hot in this game to start today. All right. you dick. I love how one of them actually de-aggroed. Just minding his own business over here. Buddy. I'm right here. Oh, didn't see that guy there. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I jumped into it too. Trying to get away from it. Okay, let's see how these things work. Oh, interesting. Shit. Aw, you dick. Okay, so those are kind of interesting because they bounce around. So it's not even just where I throw them. So I wonder if the spike would be better. I assume I throw it rather than placing it. Staked as a spear to release a column of energy. I'm gonna try a bunch of different tools. Ooh, maybe? Whoa, wait. What if we try this shotgun? I forgot that I got that. We basically have a shotgun. Oop, that was a good start. find something good to use against this guy. Oop. Alright. Ah, you as if you threw one over there. La 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 la. How am I missing them? Oh, fuck. That was a bad start. Oh, you dick. He just annihilated my health so quickly at the start there. That shotgun is really good, though. I think I'm gonna keep using that. Blah. This one has me stuck. This one's a pain in the ass. And it's mostly just because of the fucking gauntlet you have to go through before you even get into the fight. Ugh. Fuck. How do I keep missing my jump? Thing is, like, right now, I don't know where else to go aside from doing this. So I feel like this is the only thing that I can do to progress. Just because it's the only thing that I know of currently. So even if I, like, go somewhere else, I'm just gonna be wandering around in the hopes of finding something else. And I don't know if I'd be making any progress if I were to do that. Shit. This one continues to be difficult for me, though. I don't want to watch other people go through this gauntlet before I go through it myself. Just to see if I can pick up, like, any tips or tricks or strategies or whatever that other people use. But the problem with that is, like, what if they're going through this with stuff that I don't have yet? And then I'm spoiling that for myself. So even if I watch somebody else go through this part, which I know about, I might inadvertently end up spoiling something else for myself. Hi, Gobam. gonna have a quick look at the map to see. There was this section up here that I couldn't figure out how to get up to. I'd always run back there and see if maybe there's some way that I can get up there now. That's a door. I don't think I've been back into Craw Lake, and I feel like there's potential that there's some kind of, like, extra door, extra area on this side. Just based off of all this empty space on the map. And also, there's this door. There was, like, this beast on the other side of this that I haven't opened the door for that yet. So I feel like that door also leads into whatever might be in this empty space. So that might be worth investigating. See if maybe there's something there. There's also a door down here that I don't have the mechanism for, I believe. I found previously. There's also this section in between here. Maybe there's something that this connects to. Or like a way down through here that I haven't found. Because there's a big open space here, so that's an option. There was also this up here that I couldn't reach yet. So, something up there. There was also this. I don't know how to get into there. Where else would I buy? There's gotta be like vendors that I have to go back to that have keys. Simple keys. There's a couple of doors that I haven't opened yet that need simple keys to open them. I've used all of the ones that I found. Ugh. Their aim is so stupid. Okay, game. Hey, Ray. Slow motion. Ah, you dick. Should have pogoed him there. Aw, you fucking asshole. I hate this guy. Who invited this guy? Who invited him to the party? Bum. I feel like every time I start stream lately, it's like I give this a few tries and then I just fuck off and go do other stuff because I get tired of it. And that's why I never get through it. I wonder if this should be like an off-stream thing that I just like record and then I'll just post it when I actually do a successful run. So everybody can see it. Whatever is on the other side of this, whatever is in this corner has got to be awfully fucking important for it to be behind this giant gauntlet. Of course I would do that. Thank you for the lizard. I'm afraid to talk because I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. I gotta like lock in just so that I don't have to keep doing this over and over again. I'm going try hard mode. Why are you going all the way over there? Okay. Shot that button the wrong way. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, God. I need to hit him. That's the problem, because I'm not getting any silk. By staying away from him and shooting him with distant stuff, I'm not getting any silk, and so I can't heal when I get injured. Just don't get injured, forehead. I'm gonna eat one of these guys. Because I was right in the middle of the arena. I'm gonna go exploring. I'm giving up on this again. We'll do it eventually. But not right now. We'll go explore some other stuff. We want to go down here. Going straight down, right? Ooh. Well, spiked myself there. way? No, it's the organ. To go this way. So go to Greymore. I could also try and do the food delivery, where I like can't take damage and stuff. Can I go up here? Yeah, I did. Just want to keep going this way. Sorry to interrupt the singing. Or screaming, or whatever was going on in here. Okay. I go all the way over to the right and have a look around there. Yeah, I did go in there. Did whatever was in that section, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's something up there. Collapsed. Okay, maybe I'll try at the very top. Guess there's nothing more in here that I haven't already gotten. I've been in here. Yes. Ah, that's what was here. Nothing new up here. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Wee. Okay, well, that did nothing. But it was worth a look, I guess. Do 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 do. Been up here. Yeah, got that a while ago. Okay. I'm trying to think of other places that I might need to go to. I'm running out of ideas. I remember if I went back to the flea caravan after I bought the giant flea. Hmm. Hmm. It's hard to tell with the map if there's any potential for like some of the empty areas to have stuff in them. Like, is this something in between here? Or is it nothing? Okay. Quests. Vintage Nectar. I know where the Courier's Rasher is. The other one is a Crest Nut. Vintage Nectar. Mossberry Stew. I got in the first kind of area. Pickled Muck Maggot, I believe, was in the either the Putrefied Ducts or Bile Water. So we've gotten one from Bone Bottom, one from Bile Water. The Courier's rations are in Bellheart. Based off of what I can see for the images, I'm trying to like figure out what the delicacies might be, like what areas they might be in. One looks like it's furry, fuzzy of some kind. Hmm. Chestnut. Chestnut looks furry. Or hairy or something. Oh, it's crustnut. It's nectar. Hmm. Fuzzy things. What's there? What's there? Maybe Farfields has one? Maybe the fuzzy one is from Mount Faye? Hmm. Let's go here. Aimless wandering today. Where would it be, though? Probably somewhere in here, because I haven't been through, like, this section here. Oh, pardon me. That snuck up on me. Probably somewhere in here. Because I haven't been there for a while. Oh my goodness. I have the hiccups now. No. Oh, I don't want the hiccups. Ugh. Ah. Hi, Jupe. I did think it was Jup. Thought it was Jup, like syrup, and not Jupe. But now I know. I am now smarter and more wise. Hmm. What do I have equipped right now? Silk Spear, Red Storm, Cross Stitch, Hurt, Mage. Hmm. That's for the floor. Shot. Pouring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. But it's only downward. Hmm. Man. Ow. Oh, we're vibrating. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Most people assume it's like that at first. It's so tough when you're just like reading stuff rather than saying it, and then you finally have to say it out loud, and you're like, oh shit, that's not how you say it. Gong has been interesting. I am feeling a little stuck. I was going through this fucking stupid gauntlet fight bullshit. I swear I've tried to go through this like 3 streams in a row now, and then I give up on it and I just wander around doing other stuff. I can't seem to get through it because I lose patience. So now I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing if there's stuff that I might discover or stumble upon. There's some quests that... There's one quest in particular, the food one, where I'm like, oh, maybe I could just find like a couple of those. I know where the Courier's Rasher is, but I don't know where Vintage Nectar or Crust Nut are. So... yeah... I don't know. I'm just running around, hoping that I stumble upon something. Because I'm feeling a little stuck right now. Just a little stuck. Just looking around to see if, like, one of the delicacies is hidden in a corner somewhere. There's rumbling going on, though. Things keep rumbling, and that's, like, where? What is rumbling? Why? Where is the rumbling coming from? In the far fields. It's like, anywhere I'm in the far fields, there's, like, random rumbling, and I'm like, what is that? The first therapy, yeah, for sure. I mean, to be fair, this is really like the first time that I've actually legitimately felt like this, which is pretty fucking good. Considering that I'm as far into the game as I am, and it's the first time that I'm like actually legitimately starting to feel like I don't know what the fuck to do. So yeah, considering how far into the game I am, like, that's pretty fucking good. Hi, Andreas. I've already gone up to the cradle. I've already gotten a credit roll, and then I jumped in again and started doing more stuff. So I've gotten one ending so far, and I'm working on trying to get other ones. I don't feel like I've gotten to a point. Maybe I have. Maybe I've unlocked something else. Maybe if I go back up to the cradle, there might be a different outcome. Because there was a boss that I fought that I felt like was probably related to the cradle in some way. Caro, yeah. I'll bitch about it with everyone. Anyone and everyone that wants to bitch about it, I'll bitch about it with them. It's like, it's like the Coliseum of Fools. Because you have to go through an entire gauntlet just to get to the boss fight. So it's really tough to actually get used to the boss fight itself. Because you have to continually keep going through the gauntlet first to, like, even begin to make any progress. And I was saying that, like, I almost want to see... There's the rumbling again. Stuff is a rumbling. I was saying I almost want to see somebody else go through the gauntlet, like, successfully, just so that I can see, like, the strategies and stuff that they use. But I'm also concerned with that spoiling something else inadvertently for myself. Where, like, maybe they're using a technique or a weapon or something like that that I'm unaware of, and now I've gone and spoiled that for myself because I wanted to see them fight this boss. You didn't mind the Bilewater Gauntlet? I love the Coliseum of Fools in Hollow Knight. That is so good. It's so fun. But the thing that the difference between that and the bile water thing is the truck back as well. Like, the Colosseum, you die and you're right there and you just jump right back in. No big deal. But the bile water thing, like, you have, not only do you have to go through that entire gauntlet before the fight, but you also have to walk all the way back there from the bench. So there's just like the added tediousness as well. Oh. Already been in here. I have one thing that I can remember that I need to go back to. And it's been a while since I've been there. I think it was in... It was somewhere in Deep Docks, if I recall. Or somewhere close to there. But there was a part where... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, was that you throwing stuff? Pretty sure there was, a little thing in Deep Docks that I could have, like, used the heat add-on to get through, like, a rock or something that's over there. Oh wait, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go down. Take me to the Deep Docks. The trek back, yeah. My hands were legitimately sore the last time I kept trying to go through the bile water gauntlet. And that's kind of like half the reason why I gave up on it at the time. Pretty sure I've been through here. Yeah. I got something in here. I remember when I was like right in the middle of playing Hollow Knight as well. There was a point where I played Hollow Knight so much in one day that my hands legitimately were swollen. And I was like, okay, maybe I should stop playing now. Maybe it would be a good idea to stop playing.
Fiona, Mario.
Okay, I'm going to... switch to this. I don't need the poison on, so I'm gonna switch to the magma bell. And that should be good. I doubt that I can do anything with this wall. It's just hot. I'm gonna go see if I can find that one spot that I remember. It was kind of like in a weird, obscure corner. We're just gonna go wander around the deep docks a little bit. The sauna. Hello. Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss. The steam does wonders for a mind set sullen or a shell gone stiff.
That's fine.
Intrigued by your point redeems, especially story time. Story time is just a like a sound effect. It'll just play a sound effect for story time. But if you have questions, you can ask me. They don't have to be surprises. Unless you want them to be surprises. I should add some new ones though, because I've had all of those channel point redemptions for a while now, and I feel like it needs a refresher. I found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. My controller's vibrating again. Challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is far the mess madness is catching. I'd say this here's the smallest form of it. That like surprises. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, some of them are sound effects, and then some of the higher point ones are like things that I have to do specifically. Old diving bell is door shut tight by an ornate clamp. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, Trike. How are you? controller's vibrating again. There's something in this that I need to get into, but I don't know how yet. Oh, forgot about this part. I don't want to go back through there. Maybe I'll just go to the bench real quick. For a quick refresh. Bye-bye. He's just steaming. Just sitting in there steaming away. I feel like the vibrations, like whatever's rumbling is happening more often. I don't know if that's just based on where I'm going or based off of some kind of in-game event that is getting closer and closer. This is what I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking of. Maybe I need the downward drill one? Or is this where I picked something up before? Thank you, Trike. Get a good sleep. Appreciate you stopping by. No? Okay, never mind. That is a fun move, though. I don't really use that before. This is a bridge that goes across. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do in this section. Don't feel like there's anything that I need to be down here for. Except for jumping on spikes. Ding ding. I just like the fact that there's a bell there that I can ring. The 7th bell toll? You mean the bell that I was ringing? Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I just gotta keep moving. I keep moving and I keep looking around, I'm bound to stumble upon something. Eventually. Might take all stream, who knows? I might find something right now or an hour from now. Just keep swimming. Exactly. That's my thought process too. As long as you're moving, you have a higher chance at bumping into something. Because nothing's gonna walk up to you if you're just sitting around in the same spot. But my problem is that I don't know which way to wander. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just start from the beginning kind of thing. Start from the bottom and go up. If there's anything that I can access the earlier areas. Something new that might have shown up. Whee! Oh, did I go here before? Yeah, I did. Oh, is there another spot? Oh, okay. You're angry. Why so angry? He's shred. I just show up while he's sleeping and he attacks me and I'm like, why are you so angry? I woke him up. I invaded his home. I do like this area. It's very pretty. Whee! They're all just hanging out and eating and snacking. Then I come in and ruin their day. Checking out some clips that you have. Probably my favorite one is introducing the new Silver Flames. Yeah, you can thank Hugh for that one. I'm pretty sure that was Hugh Biffing Mock that put that into TTS. there's a couple good ones like that for sure. Hugh has some good ones. Misu's had some good ones. That one's definitely one of my more popular clips too. I put that one on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. And it did pretty well. Oops. Did I open this one? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Been in there before a few times. I don't think there's anything new in there for me. Last time I went in there was no updates either. You used their TTS to do some pretty funny ones with Pooh Bear, Pennywise, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, we've got some good ones. I adjusted the TTS options a while back. We used to have a really good one called Rude Kermit. And I think there's probably like a clip or two from that. But they changed something with the way that it operates. And it basically just got, like, weird. Like, it used to be rude funny, but now it's just, like, rude, like, what the fuck kind of thing. So, I took it off. Because whatever they did to it didn't make it fun anymore. Yeah. It sucks. Because that one was a lot of fun, too. That one used to be one of the more regularly used TTSs. That one was actually, like, Ask Rude Kermit, though. It wasn't something that, we would type. And then it would come up with an answer, so... What am I hearing? That guy's carrying something. What are you carrying? Dang it. Oh, it's a mossberry. It was so small. I'll take the mossberry. Oops. There's some TTS options that also actually don't sound like the character that they're supposed to be. I've gone through a few and I'm just like, that does not sound anything like what it should sound like. How is this supposed to be this character? But overall, it's fun. There's a couple that I have simply because you can break them pretty badly. In, like, the best way possible. Sonic being one of them. Sonic TTS was one that, I remember breaking on a different channel. Specifically, the Monolith, who I mod for. And, we used to fuck around with that all the time. He eventually took the Tangia TTS off of his channel, as it wasn't the vibe that he was going for anymore. And I completely understand that, because we were getting a little out of hand with it. It was kind of distracting. But yeah, that's how I found out, like, that a couple of them you could, like, really break, and they would just say the weirdest shit. It's down. You saw a few of the Kermit ones. The spaghetti monster. The spaghetti monster is the best one. That got me so good. And it was referenced for a while after that one. It was one that came up again and again in streams afterwards. Channel lore. I can't remember what I did in here. I assume there was some kind of fight that I did. I just want to go check this corner. That's interesting. Big creepy mouth. Creepiness. Okay. Looks like if Thanos was a Silksong bug. I see it. I could totally see that. It's because of the, like, it looks like it had a big chin. I just stand here. What if I just do nothing in this room? Because every time I come in here, I'm trying to do something. I'm hitting walls, I'm jumping around, I'm juggling the bells, I'm playing music. What if I just stand here and do nothing? Big chunk of college rules, size multiple lines. Yes. That's exactly how that's exactly the feature that makes it look like Thanos. Just color it purple. Someone should just oh my god. Um someone needs to mod that in. Someone needs to please make that big faith in that room into a Thanos face. People are probably getting shit if they made like a Marvel mod for this game. Probably get like a cease and desist or something. Nintendo'd. Because I think it would be really funny to, like, if you're gonna make like a Marvel mod or skin or something for Silksong, you could make Hornet into Spider-Man. um Yeah, I'm really at a loss of where to go right now. A part of me is tempted to just go up to the very tippy top. That would be the mod that would make me jump back into doing another playthrough of Silksong faster than Fire Hollow Knight speedrun. Oh god. That's all it would take, huh? Oh, my back is itchy and it's in a spot that I can't reach. Oh, no. I can't reach this spot on my back. No. Let's go to Blasted Steps. You a Spider-Man stand? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the Tobey Maguire ones are perfect. They're so good. I agree. I don't know if I have enough money to buy anything from this guy. I know he still has stuff that I want. Spider-Man Stan Lee. Ayo. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. So watch when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. Yeah, the other stuff's expensive. 680 is 700. I think I might have... It only gives me 30. But They bring me up to 590. Boo. Out of all of the Marvel characters, Loki is my favorite, but I do really enjoy Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a lot of fun. There really hasn't been anything that has been released that's Spider-Man related where I'm like, oh, that fucking sucks. There's definitely ones that are better than others, but I really liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man too. I know it was very short-lived, but I thought he did a great job. The big flea is hanging out. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large your caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more and find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I'm hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I have seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Fuck yeah, I will. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Travel we shall. Awoo! Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, it's so cute. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future waits. And only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate your arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets your satisfaction. Yeah! Fleetopia! Oh! Aww! Oh, that's amazing! Fleetopia. Awoo! At longest last, have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure, to claim such a home. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Our little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happy as I ever hear them. Miss Hornet, I must tell, we've seen evidence nearby of a hunter of our tribe, a flea that seeks fleas. As pungent and gruff as their sort often are, they're still useful to have around a caravan. Didn't I already get him? Isn't he sleeping right behind you? A flea of their rare skill settled among us could offer defense and more. If you're still to be helping grow our town, search them out up atop the muck-choked ducks. Oh. Up here? So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But still, there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise. Hi, Creeper. Oh, hello. Varga. So many awful places so many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost died, but here it seems safe enough. Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, to you too. Why are you yelling? What? You will have rest too. Is space enough for us all now, friend? This long lake space is much more big here. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. Jack, what? He's literally just like going around my feet, yelling at me. What? I'm streaming, dude. What? No, I'm not playing. No, I'm sorry. You'll have to wait. Pretty sure I already went through all of this because I came over to this end. Don't know how to get up there if there's a way though. Okay. Ah, woo. Oh yeah. The gross maggots. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, and the vine thingies. I forgot about all these guys. Oh, I should have kept the fire thing equipped so that I could get more of the meat that I need for the quest. Need to get up above where I am. Ah. Oh, so close. Oh, what? I swung. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah! Get wrecked. Oh my god. Oh. I was trying to get up there before without success. So, actually getting up there feels good. Hello, what is this? A wreath of purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. Oh my god. I was waiting for something like this. I was really hoping there'd be something like this. You look like you're gonna come to life if I play a song for you. Jack, what are you doing up there, buddy? Jack is just having a hell of a time out there on his own in the hallway. I can just hear him meowing. Like he's just been abandoned the rest of his life. Because I won't play with him right now. Yeah, I hear you out there. What is... It's something. He's making noises. Being rowdy. monies. Of which I definitely will not lose. Ah! I see! Okay, well that answered that. Now I know what's in that little upper spot. um... Seared organ, shredded organ, and skewered organ. That on. We need to switch this out for this. I think that's the other one, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure which one is the skewered yet. But we will find out. Might as well go do some of this because I got nothing else to do right now. Oh yeah, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is to get up here. Off. What is with the aim of this guy? Get out of here! Oh, forgot about that. Haha. Get wrecked. My favorite thing in this game is the collateral damage that the enemies can inflict upon each other. Okay. Take 2. Because I'm an idiot. Ah, fuck. Seared organ. Yoink. Yoink. How many is that now? 8 out of 15. I think it's just those 3 that are in this area. Have to reset the room. Probably easier if I'm sitting on this bench now while I'm doing this. Oh. Fucking worms. Fell right into my trap. Whoops. Today has been a weird Silksong day for me. Whoops, the daisy. Hello? Pressing the buttons. There we go. I'm getting good at the right amount of hits before I do that. I'm not even counting. It's just like instinctual at this point. Oh, fuck. Yoink. Spider Hornet Sixth Sense. I That's exactly what it is. My hornet senses are tingling. My spider senses would actually work out in the same way in this, actually, if you just said that. Reset the room! Get out of here. Ah. I didn't let go of the wall. I jumped and I was like, wait. I'm stuck here. I love that. I love that I can just get him eaten by the other one. Reset the Hell's Kitchen. This is raw! I said seared! This is bloody raw! Oh. Oh, I didn't want to aggro you, you piece of shit. Get out of here. Actually, come over here. Come this way. I have a friend for you to meet. Damn it. Two more. Okay. Two more of the seared ones. And then we're on to however many I need of the other ones. Which I'm gonna have to use, I think, the beast claw thing to get the shredded. And then I gotta figure out the skewered. Gonna keep going with this to get the last seared one. My headset battery is low. Okay. Ah! Forgot about you. we go. That's the last seared one. Okay. Don't think... Okay, based off of how many I need for... Oh, it is only 10. Skewered. Maybe it's like a pin? The other thing I was thinking was a silk spear. Need to change the crest though. To the beast. Let's throw that on. And maybe the long pins. We're experimenting. The beast one we need a lot of. With the shredded meat. 35. But this should just be... Wonder if it's the powered up move or if it's just the regular. She'll see. I don't use this one a lot though, so I'm not gonna be used to the way that it works. Okay, that dropped some. So it's just as long as I'm using this. Oh, I forgot about that. It doesn't heal, you get like a frantic mode kind of thing. Okay, so that gave me 3. I don't like the not healing thing. That's not what I like to do with my games. I like healing. Healing is good. Oh, that didn't give me any. Oh. So it has to be a pogo? bad. Can you tell I have never fucking used this? Oh, fuck. Not used to the arc of it. Just keep jumping over him. ATLA Season 3? What's that? Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Gotcha. That's one of those shows that I never watch. That I know is, like, beloved by so many people. And I have nothing against it, it's just that I've never gotten around to watching it. I don't like this one. There's a reason I don't use this crest. I'm not good with it. Is that a beast crest pogo? Yeah, and I'm shit at it. Hi, Alchemist. I'm trying to do a quest thingy, so I think it requires me to use this crest. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling, dude. I am not a beast crest player. Yes! Okay. I got more goodies. We're making progress. I'm getting better. You're a Beast Crest user? Nothing wrong with that. Whatever works for you. I'm normally I'm using the Wanderer. The Wanderer is my favorite one. So that's the one I've been using the most. I'd be damned if I went through that fucking beast fly and didn't use it. Valid. No, I like the precise stuff. I like being quick and precise, and I also don't. I couldn't get used to the arc pogo, which is one of the reasons why I used the Wanderer one. And I just got so used to it that it just became my default. Shit, I was trying to avoid that. But yeah, I'm trying to do this Brood Feast one. This Brood Feast quest, or task. So I did all the seared organ. Now I'm going through the shredded organ. And then we're gonna I have to try and figure out, oops, the skewered organ. So that's why I'm using the Beast Crest. And I don't really use it, so it's taken me a little bit of an adjustment period. I got no problems with it. Like, it's not a bad crest by any means. It's just not for me. I am very curious when I actually start watching other people's playthroughs of this to see like what crests they use and like what their build is. Because in Hollow Knight, it was just like, oh, what charms are you using? It wasn't like a whole fucking set of stuff. Oh, you bitch. See, I'm not used to the arc because I keep jumping over him when I'm not trying to. I'm trying to actually hit it. I swear I am. Good night, Jupe. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. I shall see you around. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. I'm only getting 3 per kill. These were the only enemies that were dropping the meat for the seared one, so that's, I just assumed that, because I tried it on other ones and it wasn't dropping anything. do. I do indeed have that. Whoops. Oh, I can use that on enemies to get it? Huh. That I would actually prefer. I would much prefer to do that. So at least now, like, I'm gonna have the movement that I'm used to. So it'll feel more natural for me. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I just gotta remember how to use it. Up in R1. It's been a really weird day for me too. Like, I feel like I'm just not playing Silksong properly today. It's just an off day. Yeah, that's way fucking better. Can I just do it from the start? No. It's not a one-shot thing. But it definitely does some damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's definitely better to save it for the last shot. Oh yeah, any progress is good progress. Fully agree. That's always one thing that I'm concerned about when I jump back in, is like not being stuck. And that's how I was feeling earlier. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I'm feeling like really stuck. I don't know where to go. I still don't really know where to go for new stuff right now. Oops. Yeah. But I was saying that it is the first time that I've actually felt like that, which is pretty good for how far into the game I am. That it took me up until this point to start to feel stuck. And part of that is because of this stupid fucking fight. This stupid goddamn fucking gauntlet fight. I can't get through it, and I've tried like every single stream. That's where I've started, and I try it for a little bit and then I give up and I go elsewhere. Fuck your muck maggots. I don't want to. So that's like the only part that I know that I need to do aside from the quests that I have currently. Because everywhere else, like, I feel like I've explored it so much, and there are definitely doors that I haven't opened, but it's doors that I don't have the key for. So, like, I need to find the keys for stuff. And so that's half the battle, is just, like, trying to figure out where the fuck the keys are. So, yeah. It's finally gotten to a point where I'm, like, I'm kind of stuck. Like, I'm very limited in my ideas right now. Whereas before, it felt like there were so many different ways to go and so many things to see, and it was like almost overwhelming to the point where it's like, I don't know where to go first. I kind of figured that I did already get an ending, like I already went up to the cradle before I unlocked all of the map stuff. So like I've gone up to the top and I've gotten a credit roll. But then I could tell that I was missing stuff. There was stuff that I hadn't done. So I was like, okay, I gotta go back in and like get the rest of the stuff and go exploring some more. And then I'll go back up to the cradle later. So I'm just trying to get to a point where I feel like I want to go back there. So where I feel like I'm like, okay, I think it's time to make a return and possibly try and get another ending. Oh, shit. Did you talk to that little guy that keeps saying "Oi" when you pass by after visiting the cradle? Songclave? Probably? Well, every time I'm in Songclave, I talk to everybody that's there. Oops. Damn it. I do. Or wait, did he give you any quests? I can look at my completed quests. Is there a specific, if you see a specific one here? I mean, I've done a lot. So okay, so that's something to keep an eye out for that I haven't gotten yet then. Yeah, don't. But that's good to keep in mind, for sure. I don't mind, like, a little nudge in the right direction when I'm getting to a point like this, so you're good. Don't worry about it. But yeah, definitely, like, that's all I want to know. Oop, that was a stupid time to heal. I'm not jumping high enough. There we go. Gotta be close now, right? 5 more. That is a lot of organs. I'm chock full of them. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of one more of those guys. Then we're good to try the other one. Oh, I need to actually sit on the bench to respawn those guys. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Who's your favorite character of the history of the game besides Grohl? I mean, aside from everybody's favorite Sherma, I really like the Phantom. The Phantom was pretty fucking cool. I actually really liked one of the first bosses. The one in the fire area. Can't remember what his name is. Phantom is really cool. I like the Phantom. I literally walked into the room and I was like, okay, Phantom of the Opera, and then it was like Phantom, and I was like, oh. Oh, Trobio was kind of fun. I don't know if that was my favorite though. Forge Daughter? No. I'll find him here. Where are you? This guy! Fourth chorus. I liked him. I thought he was cool. I thought it was a really good, like, first major boss fight. Yeah. I do think that Phantom is probably my favorite boss fight so far. It was definitely one of the least annoying ones. The best Act 1 boss, I didn't actually find him until, like, last stream, I think. Or was it the stream before? Because I never, like, went through the mist. Like, I went around all of the other areas and I was like, I'll come back here. I don't feel like fucking around in the mist right now. I'll figure out the trick to this later. So I kept going around to all of the other areas. And then finally I was like, okay, fine. I'll go through the mist and we'll see if I can make progress. And I did. So it was worth it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree that Grohl is brutal. We were just talking about this when I left it too, where, like, if you were spawning right outside of the arena on a bench, it wouldn't be that annoying. It still would be difficult because you still have to go through the whole gauntlet before you get to the boss fight, much like the Colosseum of Fools. But with the Colosseum of Fools, at least you had that bench, like, right below. So you didn't have to go through the whole fucking walk back just to get there. So, it's definitely more annoying simply because of that. Okay. Oh, woo! They really did set the bar higher. 100%. I like the differences that they made for this. Because they made it similar enough where it felt familiar, but they changed enough where it's challenging to experienced players again. Where you're not like, well, this is just me playing Hollow Knight again. Ah, you dick. Get out of here. I didn't even get to try and kill it the proper way I wanted to kill it. When you miss a pogo. My pogoing skills from Hollow Knight are coming back to haunt me. I was always so horrible at pogoing in Hollow Knight. Ah! Ah! Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Shit. Hey! Let's fucking go! Okay, so now I just gotta do that 9 more times. I figured it out. I'm a smarty pants. Silksong forced you to get better at Pogo. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was forced to get better at pogoing because of the sheer amount of hours that I put into Hollow Knight. Thank you for the hydrate. Because I was going through Path of Pain, and I was going through all of the God Home stuff. So just doing all of that was just like, you gotta get good at your pogos. 5, 6, 7. You didn't do Path of Pain? Oh my goodness. Would you go back and do it now that you've played Silksong? Fuck no. After you 112% of that game, you didn't open it for weeks. Fair. I 112%ed it, and then it was just like a game that was something I defaulted to for so long. I started going through all of the God Home fights, and I got through every single boss fight no hit except for Absrad. I have not done Absrad no hit because that's fucking insane. I haven't done all of the God Home gauntlets with like all of the restrictions on it. I forget what those are called. I fucked around with them for a little bit, and I also did a Steel Heart run. So I got the 100% run, no death. That one was fun. I was literally following a checklist when I was doing that. Somebody online made a checklist of everything in the game that gives you a completion percentage, and so I planned out my route based off of the items that I thought would be easiest to obtain. Sorry for playing a game. The thing is, like, I'm not even close to the best Hollow Knight player. There are people out there that are absolutely fucking insane. Some of which are on my stream team also. Just to, like, do a quick shout out to my stream team. Whoops. So, yeah. I do also, I might also have a giant Hollow Knight tattoo on my arm. But that's besides the point. This stream team is fairly new. It was just something that came together this year. Because I'm IRL friends with some of the people on that team. And so then they were like, hey, do you want to join our stream team that we're making? And I was like, hell yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. Nebula levels of obsession. Hollow Knight was one of the first video games that, like, really ticked every box for me as far as games that I enjoyed. Because I played a lot of Metroidvanias. I still do, obviously. So there was that, and then also just like the aesthetic of it overall was right up my alley. The music, just like everything about it. It just, yeah, I got a little obsessed, but in a good way. It was a healthy obsession. And I made a lot of friends through it too, so... And then I spent a lot of money on getting a big tattoo on my arm. Oh, okay. That's what it's all about. Yeah, totally. 100%. It's about the experience. It's about the fun that you have with it, the community that comes out of it, the people that you can connect with over shared interests. It's not just a game, and that goes for everything. For any game that people play. Not just a game. The shared interests. Exactly. Healthy obsession is different. Oop, that was one too many. I also started streaming because I fundraise for Extra Life, which is a charity for children's hospitals. So, that's another thing where it's like, turn something that you enjoy into something that does good for others. So, all about that healthy obsession. Whoops! I'm being so careless today because I'm just fucking around trying to get through this quest. Yeah, I just had my charity stream for Extra Life at the end of November, just like a couple of weeks ago, actually. And it went really well. I didn't do 24 hours straight. I kind of gave up on that last year. And then did it again this year where I split it into two 12-hour streams. Oops. But it was my 10th year fundraising for Extra Life. And we met three incentive goals for future stream. Or no, not all of them were future streams. I do have to do a cooking stream at some point next year, and I also need to play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So that's gonna be coming at the beginning of next year, along with my first ever playthrough of Dark Souls 3. "24-hour streams are very exhausting. I ended up getting it down to a bit of a science, actually, because if it was something that I was going to be doing on a regular basis, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't tiring out my body and my brain more than I already would have just from staying up for 24 hours. So, there was a couple of years where I actually, you know, had so much fun with it and did everything so well and just got so used to it that I wasn't even tired by the end of the 24 hours, which is wild to think about. The fact that I could stream for 24 hours and then it was over and I'm like, I could keep going if I wanted to. Yeah. But now I'm old and I'm like, no. I'd rather just do two 12-hour streams instead. Alright. Where is this person I need to go bring this meat to? Down here. Hello, I have all your meats. Your delicious meats. You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs rich prepared for feasting. Here you go. Here is your brood feast. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow.
Cadestre.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests.
Hironare.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want, to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Yanara.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Long claw. Talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator increases the range of needle attacks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know how much that's gonna help me in that fucking bile water fight? Holy shit. Oh my god. All those gooey bugs also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become such sustenance for my ferocious young. The Volt vessels, they're pretty fun. I did use them a little bit earlier. I do also really like the Silk Shot. It's like a fucking shotgun. Really cool. I am gonna keep the wreath on for now. I've been going through the fight without the wreath thus far. So I think I'd rather keep the silk regen. Like, I'd rather keep the weave light and then probably add the long claw. So I'll just replace the wreath with the long claw for that fight. Yeah. Cool beans. Oops. Let's go up to our fast travel friend. Uh-huh. I mean, do I really want to do Bilehaven? Not really. Yeah, I might just do a quick run to Songclave just to see if I can trigger anything. I'm not doing the Bilewater fight today. If I go back to that, it's gonna be next stream.
Lizard.
Hi, Hugh. Lizard to you too.
Oh, cacho.
Oh, 750. About 50. I'm 100 off. Fuck. Could also donate all of my money to this. Oh, but I want.
Ah, Osim. Ah, Osim.
I'm going to assume that whatever you were talking about, Alchemist, is not here. Didn't trigger yet. Okay. So there's something else that I have to do in order to do that, and my guess it's this guy, yeah? The caretaker. Hmm. Okay. Wee. You gotta grind more. Hey, I found, but I did actually make progress, Hugh. I didn't get through the bile water fight, but I did wander around a bit. I ended up moving the flea caravan up to Fleetopia. That's their new home. And then I did the meat quest. So I did make some progress. Not a lot today, but I did make some. Um. All good, Alchemist. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with my monies. Because this is one of the few quests that I have left to donate for this. Fuck it. Take my money. Take my money. My hard-earned cash. Now what happens if I reload the room? Is it gonna change? Are there more things and stuff? Doesn't look like it's changed yet. See if I do this. Here. Go back up. I just spent all my rosaries. Curious. I'm just trying to go away a little bit and then come back. I actually never ran into the steam before. Didn't know that was what the animation would look like. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore on my own for a while. And, try and figure it out on my own. I just feel like there's something that I gotta, like, go and walk away and do and then come back. Or maybe there's... keeps yelling at me. Okay. I'll just walk by and keep ignoring him as he yells at me. Hey! Hey, come here! Come here! I'm just like, la 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 la. Let me see. Okay, that's a door that I don't have a simple key for. That was the soldier that I can put the heart into when I have more pieces. That was another door, I think, that I needed a key for, if I recall. That was the lady in the chamber that I can go back to when I have stuff. That was the hanging thing in the lava that has a clasp that I can't get off yet. I don't know if I marked that door for a specific reason, but I've definitely already been in there. So I don't know if I should remove that or not. I can't remember. And then we also had the food quest. Bring the food to this guy. 2 of which food items I don't know where the fuck they are. Do you have a favorite area, Alchemist? Like, out of all the areas in the game, is there an area that you like the music for the most? Or even like a boss fight or something? I really like the Choral Chambers music. That's my favorite. This shit's my jam. Foulwater for the music and Greymore for the overall design. Nice. Very nice. Come get me. Got one. I love fucking around in this game. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, overall, bile water doesn't bother me as much as it used to, because I know my way around the area. I got really annoyed going through that area without a map for a long time. I was going through that area without a map for far too long. Because I didn't have fucking double jump. Oh my god. I got double jump so late. I beat the game before I got double jump. I went up to the cradle and I got a credit roll before I even got double jump. It was wild. So, yeah. uh I do weird things sometimes, you know? It just happens. I don't do it intentionally. There's just, I don't know, like, I used to glitch games all the time, without even trying. That was a thing for a really long time, where I felt like every single game I would glitch at least once. And that's why we have a glitch emote as well. Why we have this, because I really felt like I was just glitching everything. Yeah. I make things more difficult on myself on a very regular basis when I play games. You know Super Meat Boy? I don't know if you've ever played that one, but for the longest time, there was, this is gonna sound so stupid. The first time when I played it, I didn't know there was a run button. I thought it was just like base speed, like you're just moving and jumping and that's it. I got so far into that game before I realized that I could move faster. And I was wondering why it was so difficult to make some of the jumps. I was like, I knew this was gonna be a tough game, but I didn't know it was gonna be that tough. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's just me. That just happens. I do it unintentionally. Yeah. So that's just been a thing ever since I've been playing games. Oh my god. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to bottled water next stream. Well, now that I have that long claw, I really think it's gonna help me, because that was one of the things that I was struggling with in that gauntlet fight, was the reach. I felt like I couldn't reach anything, and I just had to be really patient, because of the crest that I'm using. So I really hope that I actually get through it next time. I'm banking on it. But that'll be next week. Actually, are we gonna watch the Game Awards? Are we watching the Game Awards next week, or are we playing Silksong? I have to ask Discord. I have to figure out what we're doing. I'm probably gonna throw a poll into chat, like maybe like a day or two before, just to figure out if it's something that people are interested in and they'll be around for, or if I should just play Silksong. But there is potential, I guess. We feel like it. But yeah, Silksong will be next week. This Sunday, I am playing games with my stream team. I don't know what game yet. We're kind of trying to I don't know if we're gonna be playing Sons of the Forest or if we're completely getting rid of that as an option. I gotta discuss with peeps. We gotta figure out what we're doing. Because there have been discussions of other games, potentially. So, either way, I'm gonna be playing games with my stream team on Sunday night. I just don't know what yet. I don't know if we're going back into Sons of the Forest or if we're playing something else. But I'm pretty sure Fireborn is not busy. So, he got whatever video he needed to get done. So we can play Sons of the Forest if we want to. Which is good. I do like that game. I was having fun with it. So I would like to go back into it if we can. I'm just trying to find somebody that we can go hang out with. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. The stream streaks, the resubs, the biddies, the follows, chats, lurks, all that jazz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Maybe earlier. Play games with friends, and then either Silksong or Game Awards next week on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Central.